Alright. Last time!
Death!
last time, our hero, you know, hang on. There's music for this. Here it is. I think it's this. What is that? What are those noises?
Sorry, that's Spectre.
Okay.
He's being talkative.
Last time, our heroes dealt with helped out Ketsubon in the basement of Catesby Technologies before learning that he had tricked them into getting him access to the containment balls, the old prototypes of Pokeballs used to capture legendary Pokemon, as he is now planning to use them to further the Rogue Labs' goal in catching the Regititans.
This may be Pokemon, but that doesn't mean you can win over everything with friendship.
Yeah. And after that, they decided they needed more training, so they went to the Chamber of Legends, where they fought recreations of Dialga and Palkia before a recreation of Giratina itself appeared before them.
I half expected a recreation of Giratina and then a second recreation of Giratina in its other form to also appear.
Nah.
It's the Giratina without feet.
Yeah.
You mean the better one?
Alright, so...
Why do I feel like with Giratina specifically, they were like, I can make this better. Let's make an entire new game around it.
Alright. Oh yeah, also
Mega Evolution.
Also yeah.
Oh yeah, Charizard became Mega.
Yep. The mechanics
Bye-bye!
The mechanics for that are down in the sheet. So now we are going for a new initiative here. So
we're re-rolling. Okay.
Yep.
Well, both my Pokemon are the same number, so let's just do this twice.
And Giratina comes out ready to fight.
Amy gets a 19. Kong gets an 11.
Alright, Amy gets 19. 19.
Ooh, freaking amazing. Gets a 12. That's not great.
Our two fairy types that are out in the field have currently taken 0 damage. Let's see how that keeps up.
And Apollo gets a 19.
Now, Amy's speed is 9, but his is 10. Wait, no. Yeah.
No, yeah, Apollo's is 10.
So he goes before Amy.
Alright, I'll just make that a 20 then. I assume that 20... Yeah, that 21 was Leighton. And then 10 on Dewdrop.
And let's see what Giratina gets. Great.
Yeah, that's about right.
Well, we still have a lot of Pokemon to go through, so let's see how we do.
Alright. It has begun as
you say that in Legends Arceus and it stomps its way through your entire team.
As Giratina comes out, facing down all of you, and facing down the Mega Charizard that is stomped forward to face it.
Yeah, Josh is like, yeah, you go ahead. Go for him.
Actually, thinking about it, this is definitely very similar to that anime special where Red's Charizard became Mega against Mewtwo.
Yeah, but you're not catching this, Giratina.
I wish.
Will we catch these hands?
Well, this isn't even the real Giratina. This is just a dream.
All right, Giratina facing Apollo is going to. Also, sorry, I'm going to take a moment real quick to just go over the things of being Mega Evolved for viewers' sake. So, when Mega Evolved,
different.
when Mega Evolved, this is specifically for Apollo and Charizard. Its type becomes Fire Dragon, but it still has stab with flying type moves. It deals an extra 4 damage with all attacks. Its defense and special defense both increase by 2. So it is harder to hit by 2. It can dash or disengage as a bonus action.
What?
And it gains 50 hit points.
Damn.
The Mega Evolution lasts until it is recalled or hits 0 hit points. It cannot Mega Evolve again until healed at a Pokemon Center. And aside from this occasion, there is a consumable item that you need to use in order to induce Mega Evolution.
Oh.
This one's a freebie.
I think you forgot something, though.
What?
He's blue.
That's his attack.
He's blue. That is his evolution.
You're blue now. Alright. Giratina, facing down this Mega Charizard, is going to send out a Shadow Ball at him.
Oh, he's got Pokeballs.
Trying to knock him backwards. That is a 19 to hit special.
That might miss.
Actually, considering because it would have the bonus too, actually, that does miss.
Oh, so the Shadow Ball comes at Apollo, who just swipes it away with his claw.
Freaking, things that go, things that freaking, can't help but going freaking, way to go, Apollo!
Alright, Giratina is going to use an extra action because of its pressure trait to,
Travis looks over to Aiden. So is the Mega Evolution part of the dream too, or is that real?
Aiden shrugs.
Maybe if we think really hard, maybe we can Mega Evolve! Our Pokemon? No.
Okay, let's not go to the Digimon Tamers territory where we fuse with our Pokemon. Calm down.
Mega Aiden!
Jesus Christ!
Suddenly, Cade's hair becomes golden and his eyes turn green.
Basic bitch.
Alright, the Giratina, for its extra action, is going to focus on the enemies it's going to have to deal with as it uses Calm Mind.
Oh my.
Okay, so upping its special defense.
And special attack.
That's what Calm Mind do.
Yeah. I can never remember what I use for these things.
Do you not have a chart yet?
I really should get one, huh? There.
Yeah.
Nuclear means special attack, I guess. Alright. That is Giratina's turn. Layton, over to you.
Okay. Layton's gonna paw at the ground as he's looking at this guy, trying to size him up, figure out what he's all about. And then Layton is going to sprint forward and is going to do a sick backflip as he uses Sand Attack.
Alright.
Let me actually lower the PP of that. Because I know I used that a couple times. Oops.
I'll be very surprised if the God of Darkness doesn't have blind sight.
Look, I could try.
Yeah, I will say, the sand gets in its eyes, but it does not seem impeded.
Oh no. Well,
Oh shit.
me.
Can't be blinded. Okay.
Noted.
Apollo!
Freaking, oh yeah, to which considering, because I do remember they still got that freaking, that 20 when it came to knowledge of these three, so I know everything.
Oh yeah,
Because
so
my-
you know his type.
Yeah, freaking,
He's into thick.
freaking, I would say freaking, guys, be careful. At least some of the research notes that I read, Giratina is besides being a ruler of the, I believe what it was called the reverse world, it's also a distortion world. Like reverse distortion, sending the both work. But it's also a ghost dragon type.
Ah, Dragapult.
Oh.
All right.
Is that all?
So, so, ba- so the so besides obviously dragon, anything you have with ghost, ice, dark, or fairy, hit it hard. And speaking of, because actively he already had this. Apollo is going to try to hit him with a dragon breath.
All right.
Bargain birth.
I
Which
believe you don't have stab built into this, so just make sure to roll the stab die if it hits afterwards.
Yeah, so here we go. Oh right, actually because Apollo had burst out, doesn't the ability auto proc?
Drought?
It would have burst out because he burst out as soon as Giratina appeared.
Then yeah. It is sunny.
So yeah, they can sunlight. But again, to try to be able to hit it harder, let's go with the Dragon Breath. Oh, that's not a great start!
Not one, doesn't it?
I'm just gonna give you a free reroll because that is bullshit for the Mega Evolution's first attack. I'm giving you one free redo on that one.
That was also minimum damage. Cool.
Yeah, the fuck!
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend that entire roll didn't happen. Just go again.
That's better!
Okay, yeah, that hits.
I thought you were going to say, and you still miss.
No.
And that's a 1d. Well, for the stab would be a 1d8. So actually, no, he's 11. So that would be 1d8.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
1d8.
And another D8 for super effective.
Another D8.
So that is 9 plus 18 for 27.
25. Well,
and-
you do +4, so it becomes 31. But he has Calm Mind, so it becomes 29.
Oh, and also he draws several paralysis.
That is correct. He
Unless is also immune to that.
He's not paralyzed. He did have to roll for it though.
He's
Okay.
not paralyzed.
Okay, so just imagine as he sorted out, you just see him like a glow around him as you just see him just like rush at Giratina, and just like as he flies by them, just a burst of green flame bursts out of his Apollo's mouth, and he hits him with dragon breath. And then once he does like pretty much like a drive-by attack, he just lands back in front of him.
Why green?
Because Dragon Breath I believe Dragon Breath is green.
Yeah, but look, he got the blue fire.
Yeah, fire, not dragon breath.
Fair. All right. Giratina is very much focused on Apollo now. Amy.
She physically could not get in reach. She is 45 feet. 5 feet too far.
Why does she have so many feet?
So, because of the level up, I got a move I could use, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
Everything that has happened in the level up applies here.
Okay, because Amy's attacks all have 5-foot range and she's out of metronomes, and there's no reason for her to use rest, she is going to dance around as she pulls out a little piece of metal and starts shaving the edges off of her hammer to make it sharper. She uses sword stance.
Alright.
So all of her attacks will have +4 damage going forward.
Yep. So, boop. Alright. Razor.
Again, hold on real quick. Let me just...
I never quite
Again.
understood the shoulder claws
What?
Again,
for Mega Charizard.
he's gonna stand so he pretty much like making side by side with Apollo, so like they're both facing him down together. And I believe it's technically still actually in the last section of this. So
we basically said like we said that the outrage wears off because it takes time before Giratina actually comes out.
okay, so, but would he would he not be confused then? Because
He's not confused, but he's also not an outrage.
Okay, that's fair. In that case,
But is he nettled?
well, he might be nettled by this. We're gonna hit him with a breaking swipe.
All right.
So just cute as he just focuses on him, on Apollo, you just hear like a Hoxorus as you just see a freaking Razor barreling towards them like freaking like a bat out of hell, and then just hitting him and just going to hit him with a breaking swipe, which I believe hits.
No, Giratina's the one that's out of hell. Anyway, yeah, that does hit.
I'm trying to range. Isn't Giratina 5 more feet above you?
Giratina is, as of now, on the ground.
On my screen, it looks like Razor's 1 square away from it, like Amy.
I thought it would still be. Well, I mean, it can still move a bit more. He still has range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, breaking. Is breaking swipe a 5 foot?
Because that was a 15-foot cone.
Okay, so never mind then.
Yeah, it's a cone.
Okay, so you didn't need to be that close. Okay.
Yeah, so you can still be here. All right.
Yeah, in a way, I thought freaking because of like size difference, I thought technically it would still be in range. It would still be like 5 feet because compared to like
he's
their
in range.
sizes.
You're good. So yeah, that definitely
Okay.
hits.
You get to add another D8.
Yep.
So that is 31 plus.
Oh right. I have to roll the D8 again.
Yeah, it's super effective. So roll another d8.
So 33 minus.
No, minus because he was minus against special, not physical.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So that's it's 33.
Well, no, because no, yeah, 33. Yeah.
No, yeah, 33. It just happens to be the same number.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm confused.
And then also, he is now 2 weaker for physical attacks. All right,
As if he has any of those.
he does. Kong,
Okay. All right.
the one that's still behind the trainers.
Kong is going to move up to here. He physically is not fast enough to reach Giratina, so he's just going to move up. He doesn't have any moves he doesn't have any buff moves. He doesn't have any moves he can use from over here. What are my actions in that situation? Can I use any items on him? Can I have him dodge?
You can use items and you can dash.
Okay, I'll look at my trainer items real quick to see if I want to use anything on him.
Things like dodge and disengage are saved for different items and abilities.
I have 8 citrus berries. I'll feed him one of those.
All right.
So Kong will get 13 health back. And I actually forgot to do his move during the level up, so I'm getting rid of Rock Smash, and Kong now has Drain Punch, which benefits from the Punch Glove, though this is a ghost type, so it's not going to happen this fight. But later.
But you have it. All right.
Yep. So yeah, he's just going to be there in case for next turn.
All right. Dewdrop.
Rhino, are you muted again?
I'm here. What's up?
It's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Been exhausted all day. Do. Okay. 6. Ice Beam.
All right.
Alright. Ooh, cool. Double 6. And that is super effective, I believe.
Correct.
Yep.
Because he is dragon type.
There we go. Nice.
31 minus.
Minus 2. Still, good 29 damagios, and you must now roll a d10.
All right. He is not frozen.
Today.
Before his turn, he's going to use a legendary action.
Okay.
And he is going to... Yep, okay. He's going to use his legendary action to do another... to basically do another move, as he's going to... He is going to, once again, try to fire a Shadow Ball, this time at Dewdrop.
Oh, noes.
That is a 33 to hit.
Boom.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dewdrop's my best special tank, too.
That is 23 damage. Right? 25 damage because of Calm Mind.
And she doesn't heal that new max HP she got from the level up, right? She stays at her current?
Correct.
Okay, and you said 25?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
At top of the
actual turn.
At top of the round.
And now, my actual turn.
At top of the round, Giratina lets out a roar as you guys feel the room around you is just... Something about it is changing, and you almost can't even put your finger on it. I need all three of you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
I didn't even have my sheet open.
Distortion. Okay. Dex save, dex save, dex save. Huh? That's not good. I rolled a 3.
18.
Alright.
0. Okay. Well, you guys pass, I fail.
Alright, Aiden and Cade, you're able to kind of steady yourselves in time. Travis, your gravity feels like it gets changed. Like, for a moment, if it, like, the floor you're standing on is suddenly a wall and you start falling over. It rights itself, but not before you fall to the ground, and you take... you take 11 damage.
So it's like vertigo.
Did the floor just come up and smack me?
Not quite, but something weird happened.
Yeah, and now, Giratina is not above attacking you.
Well,
and
just unlucky, so it's fine.
And now it's Giratina's turn. As what he is going to do.
Breaking swipe on the 2 dragons.
He does not have that, but you know what he does have?
Shadow tentacles.
He's going to come down and slam onto the ground with an earthquake.
Oh, no,
that's bad for 2 of us. You're not immune to earthquake anymore since you're not a flying type.
That is a 33 to hit physical.
Hits.
Alright.
It's gonna be super effective against 2 of us.
Yep, that is 19 damage to Razor. With the -2 going on there, and 25 to Apollo and Amy.
Was that with breaking swipe in effect?
Yes.
Okay. You get all that, Jero?
Jero?
Oh, I was muted that time. My bad. Because I was taking a drink. No, I got everything.
Okay.
Okay. Only doing +4/6 on a 2d10 super effective move is not that bad.
Yeah. Well, 2d8, but yeah. After having done that, he's going to focus. He's going to focus as he's going to turn towards Amy and send a distorted view of scintillating colors into her eyes as he uses Confuse Ray.
Damn it.
And Amy becomes confuzzled.
Right as I got rid of my automatic confusion move.
Layton!
Well, not sure what Layton can do since it resists all of his normal attacks.
Well, you see... Layton's going to run over here and is going to start buzzing with energy as he is going to use Thunder Wave.
Alright. That is a 2. He's going to re-roll it.
Oh no.
And now it's still a 2, so he is paralyzed.
Hey.
Sweet.
I helped, and now I
Yes,
flee.
you did. And now you flee.
Giratina will not be satisfied until he has as many status icons as his icon is long.
Alright.
I mean, there is one thing I could do while the sun's still up that if it hits would be amazing.
Well, it's your turn now, so.
I mean, see, I could do a certain fire move, but he has resistance to it. But again, I just feel like it would fit the situation because he's trying to kill him with everything they have.
Go for it. He's like, he resists it, but like that just means like the damage die is cut in half. It's not that big of a downside.
We're gonna go for it again because I'm more likely still gonna be hitting him with more dragon breaths afterwards, but I just want to see if this hits.
All right.
It's a -3 to hit, but if it hits, it'll be amazing. You just see actually, to give him a little bit of a more of a chance, Apollo is actually going to fly over here because like just think like Apollo and Razor just look at each other and almost like a silent communication just both nod as Apollo flies over to get behind Giratina so hopefully they're doing flanking to essentially pincer maneuver. And as he's going there, you just see Apollo, Apollo, just radiating blue flames all around him. As hopefully it hits.
Ooh, that will hit.
Excellent. So as he just goes in, you just see him pretty much be nothing but a burning blue fireball as he just goes in and he just breathes pretty much like a pillar of fire over at Giratina that just engulfs him in this blue flame as he hit with Inferno.
Alright, so the damage is resisted but auto burn.
Nice.
Also, sorry, give me just a second as I just remembered. This is what
He's probably going to do that thing where he purges his status after a bit, but look, if we can get him to cast that early.
All right,
oh.
so that's that is okay.
So it's -2 from Calm Mind, and then also resisted on the dice.
Yeah, but also extra damagios because it's sunny.
That is
That's true.
By the way, do I do?
I think that's the highest base damage move we've seen all game. 2d12.
Explosion
no.
and self-destruct are crazy.
I don't
Also,
count
like
those.
a guillotine and stuff.
Yeah. All right, so roll the sun damagios.
Which
Oh, yeah.
is how much again?
D4, I think.
Weather is stab, I believe.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah, so
another
it's
roll another stab die.
So
So-
D8.
D8.
Ooh, 7, nice.
Okay.
All right. That means in total that comes down to 32 damage and an auto burn.
It's still pretty good.
Pretty good for a move he resists and a special move.
All right.
Alright. What do I roll versus Confuse Ray?
You roll a d4 to see if you hit yourself, and then you roll a d4 to see if you get to shake it off.
I hit myself.
Yep. So you
I
deal
take
it.
I take 15 damage because of Sword Stance.
Yep. And then roll a d4, and if you get a 4, the confusion is shaken off.
Yeah.
No,
no.
you need a 4 for
unlucky.
it. So, it's not shaken
Okay.
off.
Well, now Amy's taking a lot of damage.
Razor!
Man, exactly what I'm thinking of. It's a shame that he's a ghost type, or else I'd use it.
Oh, boy.
So instead, we'll just have to. You know what? Let's go for another breaking type. Screw it.
Yeah,
Yup.
that's a hit.
Now you now take 4 bonus damagios.
Oh no.
Well, no, it doesn't take extra damage. It deals less.
You do less damage with less damages.
You get to roll another d8 on top of that as well.
Right.
Yep. Because your new dragon stab.
So that's 34.
Plus the 4 becomes 38.
Yep. This isn't relevant for most of our teams yet, but Max came up with a rule that starting at level 13, Pokemon don't learn any more new moves.
Correct. But also starting at level 13, you can take them to a move tutor, and any move that they have access to in the games, naturally, you can get them to learn instantly. TM moves, you'll have to actually get a TM or TR.
Might have to start hunting down TMs or TRs at some point.
Yeah. Alright. Kong.
Alright, Kong is now going to move in to, let's say, here to get flanking. And if I remember correctly, he got hit twice last session. I think it was twice.
Yeah.
So he's going to charge up Ghostly Energy, and seeing that as Giratina is also some sort of undead dragon, he's going to go in for a Rage Fist.
There we go. I put a 2 on.
Does a 23 hit?
A 23 does hit.
Okay, so I get to add 2 more d6 on top of that, and 3 d6 because of stab, or super effective, so I get to add 5 d6.
You'd be there. Alright.
5 d6. Oh, so that is 26 plus 22 is 48 ghost damage.
That's a good chunk.
Why the hell is it playing that?
Why is it playing the Team Rocky music?
There we go.
48 ghost damage.
I mean, Giratina is sporting their colors.
Alright, how much damage, sorry?
48 ghost damage.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, Giratina is going to use a legendary action. He is going to... Well, I guess he has to roll to see if he gets through his paralysis to use his legendary action. He does.
Yep.
He is going to distort reality in the room around as
What that mean?
for a moment all of your visions go blurry, and then
I knew it. He's forcing us to spread out.
Better he was going to cluster the shit out of us and nuke us.
as he has forced everyone away.
Okay.
Personal space.
Now, if Dewdrop can land a freeze, we'd have all the primary colors on him.
I actually need to check with Rhino and Tim about something.
Yeah.
Legendary actions. If a creature has access to multiple legendary actions in a round, can they use 2 of them at once on a turn, or do they have to wait?
No.
1 legendary action per activation of legendary actions.
All right, then it's Dewdrop's turn.
Yeah, and some abilities cost multiple legendary actions in the pool, such as a Dragon's Wing attack costing 2.
Or casting spells usually cost more than 1.
Yep. All right, go ahead, Dewdrop.
All right. Dewdrop is gonna slide forward as you see the tips of her hair as turning white, as she is going to use another ice beam. Beam. 21.
That does not hit.
Oh.
You made him sad. How dare you?
Good. Anyway.
Not gonna re-roll it. Just gonna take it.
We're early on.
Fair enough.
All right. After Dewdrop's move, Giratina is going to use its second legendary action for this turn. As it is going... Well, hang on. Yep, it gets to do it. As... Boop, boop, boop.
You fucker!
Itself.
I mean, we knew that was coming.
I know.
Right before it got the burn.
Yeah.
That's probably why I did it then.
All right. Top of the round.
Top of the round to ye.
As the room seems to shift in front of your eyes, I need the three of you to give me wisdom saving throws.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
wisdom this time.
Not good at that. That's a failure.
14.
Maybe a pass. Maybe.
Oh, thank God.
Probably a pass.
All right. Cade, you managed to kind of focus and avoid getting kind of knocked for a loop by the distorting vision. Aiden and Travis, you find yourself suddenly having trouble focusing as it feels like everything in the room just keeps shifting. And during this turn, you can only command one of your Pokemon.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, I think I know which one I'm going to command, not the confused one.
All
You know, I feel right now. I filled both of these.
There's all sorts of effects here. This is gonna be fun. All right, and now for Giratina's actual turn.
Well, Jero, you got to carry this round.
As Giratina is going to, first thing it's going to do is it's going to get out its measuring stick. It's going to fly over here, and it's going to scowl down at Layton with a scary face, reducing his movement speed to 0.
Nose.
Well, that's just rude.
And then he
Well,
goes,
this kind of makes it easy for Rhino to choose which Pokemon he's going to command.
Yeah.
and he goes back over here, and he is going to use... Yeah, he is going to, from here, he is going to send out a Dark Pulse. And he's going to send that at Razor.
Ooh, okay.
That is a nat 1!
Oh,
Yay,
alright.
Alright. So,
what happens to the Pokemon we decide to not command?
it just kind of stays, it just kind of stays there, like, waiting for a command, and you're never able to focus enough to give it one at this point, so it kind of just stays there, like, what's going on? So, Aiden, or Layton, rather.
Now I'm gonna do Dewdrop.
Alright, Apollo.
Kate would notice that going like, guys, you okay?
Give me a second.
It kind of looks like, you know that feeling you get when you stand up too fast? It's like,
okay.
It's like that times 100.
Jesus, I'll go like, like Kate is thinking like, Giratina must have done something again. Damn it. Okay. Okay, we gotta take care of this. Thinking, Apollo, Razor, go get him! And to which Apollo is going to head. So he's right around here, so he only has to move a little bit. And Apollo's gonna try to hit him with another Dragon Breath.
All right. That hits.
So get to add another 2d8.
Okay, 2 5s, I'll take it.
25 damage.
25 plus 4 minus 2, 27. And then
Is he paralyzed?
he is not.
Damn.
Alright, I'm not gonna use Amy this round, but do I still get to roll her out of confusion?
No, you have to do a turn in order to do that.
Okay, I'm not using her this round.
All right, Razor.
Jero gets both his turns immediately.
Yep, because
Okay, to help with the attack, considering he does still have the debuffs though, right? not the
No, the breaking swipe was also gotten rid of.
Oh, okay. No, I was just checking on that.
But that was only attack. That was only attack power anyway. So.
Yeah, I know. Well, considering we need to go with some high damage. No, but then again, I don't feel like he would do that. What you gonna go for a Dragon Claw? Hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, that hits.
Gets that another D12 to that as well. Oh my God! So that is 49 plus 61.
All right.
That might be the hardest hitting single move we've seen outside of quad effectiveness.
Ha! Sir!
As you do this, as Razor delivers the attack, suddenly Razor feels like it gets pulled backwards as Giratina uses legendary action to undo that action.
Oh, it's the same thing that Dialga did.
Yeah, it has access to the same things that Dialga and Palkia did, but buffed. But doing them is a legendary action. So,
Does he keep the PP?
Yes.
Does he keep the PP?
It's as though it's as though the action did not happen and his turn got skipped.
Like basically, just imagine that Razor goes to hit Giratina and it looks like it hits, but then it almost seems as if like the Giratina he just attacked almost like shatters like a mirror, and it just shows the actual Giratina there, almost like he just used that to make it like it never happened.
Yeah.
So does Razor also have to walk back?
If you know, think like Neo from Ruby.
Yeah.
Well,
and no, it's specifically the action that gets undone.
Okay, well, we all had a turn that was worthless this round.
Kong!
He's gonna move in, and he's gonna use... Not Rage Fist, he's going to put both of his arms up as a blue flame surrounds them, and he goes for an X-slash as he uses Dual Chop. Hiya! 28.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is 29 dragon damage.
Alright. As you deliver the hit and Giratina kind of falls back a little bit from the damage, it shakes itself off before it disappears.
Uh-oh.
You have reduced it to half health. It has entered phase 2.
The invisible phase.
As it disappears, it almost looks as though I would say Cade, you can see this because you weren't knocked off focus by the thing earlier. You see, it doesn't necessarily look like it turns invisible. It looks like it disappears through a hole in reality that appears very briefly.
I used Dimension Door.
Pretty much. As it just disappears, I just look around like it's almost like, and I feel like Apollo and Razor will feel it too, just like like that sense of like, that just sense of like we're being watched, even though we don't see anything. Like going, be careful. The thing is, we're not done yet. It's around here somewhere.
Huh. All right, that was Kong's turn, so I guess now Dewdrop. I don't know what you're gonna do.
I don't really have a target. Alright, Dewdrop is... You know what? Dewdrop is going to attempt to sing because all it has to be able to do is hear me. I don't have to see it.
Fair. All right. Are you sure it's a good idea to put it to sleep when it's in another dimension?
What else am I gonna do?
Fair enough.
Hold action for it to return.
Are we allowed to hold actions?
Yep.
Okay, I'll hold a Moonblast.
All right. It's the usual rules that apply to like spells for held actions. whether it goes off or not, you use the PP.
I use the PP.
All right.
Unfortunately, I don't know where it's going to pop up, so I hope
Yeah.
it's going to be in range.
All right. At the top of the round, Giratina is not currently in this dimension, so you do not need to deal with anything at the moment. For its turn...
It uses rest.
Don't say it is going to... Yeah. Apollo. From behind Apollo, another tear opens up, and a claw swipes out at him as Giratina uses Dragon Claw. Having advantage due to being technically invisible.
Shit.
Well, this is gonna hurt.
That is 25 to hit physical.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Alright. That is... Wow, horrible extra damage. That is 34 damage to Apollo.
Ooh.
Also, hang on. You did Dragon Breath, Overheat, and then Dragon Breath again. So actually, the sunlight is gone now. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. And then after doing that... Dewdrop. From seemingly out of nowhere, a dazzling light flashes in your eyes as you are hit with a Confuse Ray.
Do I get to fire at it?
No, because you do not see Giratina. It's just a dazzling light out of nowhere.
Oh.
Giratina has not reappeared yet. It is attacking from beyond. That said, at the end of Giratina's turn, it reappears in that there is a large tear that you can see it through. It is still in the other dimension, but you can now see it.
So now I get to fire at it.
Yes. You are confused now, though.
So I roll a d4?
Yes. Oh,
Yay.
you're good!
Oh, you got a turn.
Alright.
Blast. Oh.
And it misses.
That does not hit.
Damn.
Barely.
Misses in a row.
Barely does not hit. Its thing is 22. Alright.
I'm gonna use my reroll because this is my last Moonblast.
Alright.
And...
Oh, there we go!
Ta-da!
Okay, hold on. It's gotta be.
Should we just use the new numbers?
Let's
or
just
the
use
old
the
one?
new. Let's just use the new one. It's easier.
Okay, so that means you get to add 4 more d6.
Correct. So that is 25 plus 6, 31 plus 8, 39 plus 14, 53 damage. Minus 2 because of its Calm Mind to 51.
The DiMaggios.
And now roll a d4 to see if you shake off the confusion. You do! Alright, the confusion did nothing!
Hooray!
A lot luckier than I was.
Alright. Layton!
Right, Leighton is also me.
Yeah, that's you again.
Sorry, because I was at the top and bottom of the initiative order, I got used to there being a big gap between my turns.
Well, you know he's immune to blind, and he resists both fire and electric.
Yeah. Yeah, he do. Let's try it again, I think. Thunder Wave!
Alright, what is the... Within 10 feet. Okay. You were good then.
See if we can paralyze him again.
He is not paralyzed this time.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Well, shit.
Alright. Apollo!
What?
Just like on the stream, Leighton is just there, and then Leighton just pew. I was wondering, Leighton is now over here.
I think he's the fastest thing between all three of our teams.
He's the fastest thing alive.
Okay, Flash.
That's
Apollo
what'll happen when I actually start pumping his speed.
Apollo's gonna fly over here and gonna try to hit him with another Dragon Breath. Like he sees the tear and he just sees like just flies over to make sure he doesn't get away and just blasts it with green fire once more.
Oh, that's another hit. Gets out another 2d8.
Yep.
28.
You doubled it, so it becomes 28 plus 4 minus 2 becomes 30. Alright.
Is he paralyzed this time?
No.
Damn. Amy, smash!
Well, she's still confused.
Yeah, so,
Well, don't smash yourself then.
Oh, okay, she gets a turn.
Oh, thank God.
She's going to
Oh,
run
not
in.
smash self.
She's going to run in, do a big jump, and try to smash Giratina with Gigaton Hammer. So, pop. Oh.
that will not hit, but you can use, you can reroll.
I'll reroll.
Alright.
Damn it.
That also does not hit.
Okay, well.
Alright, and because you have gotten within 5 feet of Giratina, Amy starts to be... Oh, you're no longer confused, but Amy starts to be pulled into the rift.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting.
So I need... yeah, go ahead and roll me a d4.
Okay, for some reason her health bar isn't updating, but I have updated her health. 4.
Amy slams her hammer down on the ground and pulls herself out of the rift. No effect.
Cool. So, okay. Her turn was completely wasted, and it even wasted my... Actually, she can't even use it. Actually, yeah, she can't use it next turn because she did it. Oh boy.
I just imagine thinking like, bitch, you thought I'm always grounded.
I'm always in trouble.
Unfortunate, wasted my inspiration, and I don't even get to use the attack next turn. But at least nothing bad happened.
No, you didn't hit, so it doesn't. That doesn't apply.
Oh, in the description it just says if you use it. It doesn't say if you hit.
I should clarify. It would be if the target takes damage from. But yeah, no, it you didn't hit, so it doesn't apply.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, then,
It's you.
It is Razor. Rosar.
Move over here. And I want to try making, let's see if this one goes through. Considering you made it that the other one didn't.
That
doesn't hit.
That's not right.
That does not hit, and also you got within 5 feet of Giratina.
Oh boy.
I need you to roll a d4.
I've activated his trap card.
Oh
Nope.
no.
That's bad.
Razor is pulled entirely into the rift.
And dies.
No.
Razor is going to take 10 damage every turn that it is inside the rift. The only way to leave the rift is for Razor to spend its entire turn crawling out of it, action included.
Ow, that sucks.
That said,
Yes.
if you want, you can stay there and keep attacking Giratina. You're already taking the damage. It can't get worse.
Well, sadly you missed unless you want to use your reroll.
Nope. If we're gonna be stuck in there, I feel I know what Razor would do in the situation, and I'll save it for when it gets to my turn.
All right, calm.
So I guess he right now, starting now, he takes the -10?
Correct. He takes 10 now. Basically, at the end of each of his turns, when he's still in there, he takes 2d8 damage.
Travis is gonna order Kong to go in, and he's gonna wait to see if Kong.
Oh wait, you said 10 damage. Why now 2d8?
It's 2d8. I rolled 2d8 and it was 10.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Also,
what's a 3 get me?
Okay. Kong manages to stay steady enough that he is not pulled in, though in doing so, he will have disadvantage on his next attack against Giratina.
I'll go for a dual chop at disadvantage.
All right. That hits.
Still hit?
That still hits.
Okay. He gets out another 2d6. That is 23 dragon damage.
All right.
You might know what my idea was there. But that's my turn.
All right. Dewdrop.
Things look like they're getting hairy over there. Let's do another ice beam. Last ice beam. Hey.
That barely hits.
I'm flirting around with his AC, I swear.
Gets out another 2d6. 26 reduced by 2 is 24.
Yep.
24.
The DiMaggio, my dude.
And not frozen.
Well.
All right.
Oh yeah, he didn't use any legendary actions that round, unless the claws from before were.
No, he just didn't use any. Sometimes it slips my mind and I just go with it. All right. Start of the round, because he is here now. And everything starts to swirl around you guys. I need you all to give me Constitution saving throws.
Oh boy.
Slightly better at that.
Slightly.
I failed every saving throw.
Oh.
Oh!
We all failed that one.
The three of you are essentially a trainer version of confused, as everything around you has spun too much for you to keep track.
Dizzy.
No matter what you attempt, everything that your Pokemon do, will have disadvantage this turn.
Well,
That sucks!
And now, Giratina is going to disappear back into the rift.
You bitch.
As it seems like nothing happens at first, and then Kong is suddenly hit by a wave of psychic energy.
Okay.
25 to hit, special.
Hits, and he is weak to it. Ghosts do not resist psychic.
Yep. So that is 26 damage to Kong.
Okay, he's now been hit 3 times.
And Layton gets scary faced again.
Well, now he's stuck in a corner.
Yep. And then at the end of the turn again, Giratina appears visible through another rift.
I don't think Clayton can do anything from that distance.
Well, you say that. Oh, whoops, that's the dice roller. That's not the... Curse you for being just out of the range of the thing I wanted to do.
85 feet away.
Well, in that case...
You can't move.
Oh, wait, still?
You got scary faced.
Just now, he did it again. No, he did it just now. You didn't hear him.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he did that as his extra thing.
That's why I was saying you're stuck in a corner.
Alright then.
Alright.
Calm mind.
Oh, alright.
Oh. Okay, that works.
So yeah, let's give you that stuff. And
I too can have a big brain moment.
Apollo, it is your turn.
In that case, again, I think I am thinking something. I do want to ask something for at least for Ray's side of things.
All right.
Because he's technically inside the that space with Giratina, wouldn't that technically mean that Ray's is basically right beside him at all times, no matter where he goes?
No. Well.
Yeah. So is Razor let
Yeah,
go?
actually. So yeah, because Razor was like entirely in the rift. So, yeah, he is. I'm gonna say, roll me a D8 real quick, just to determine like his orientation to where Giratina is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's here.
He is pansexual to where Giratina is.
He likes frying pans.
I say nothing.
As a skillet man, Jiro can't say anything.
I can't say that because it's two different things. Shut up. Anyway.
Texas.
Not even what I meant. Anyway, fucking breath. God damn it, what's the almost now?
Real sexual.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Yeah, don't even need to bother with the disadvantage.
Oh, right. Either way, yeah.
You do have disadvantage, but yeah.
Shit.
All right. Amy.
Probably, just knowing her track record throughout this entire fight so far, probably not going to work, but I'm going to have her attempt the Gigaton Hammer.
All right.
20? Physical?
I'm going to say you have flanking with Razor at this, and that will hit.
Okay, that's 20 or
Barely.
31. Actually, 35 steel damage with the sword stance.
All right.
As she's a bit confused as Travis tries to point her in the right way, she just sort of hops and skips around and twirls, and her hammer just so happens to smack right into Giratina's front side.
All right. Now Amy needs to roll 1d4, as once again it is she is by the rift.
Oh, she gets sucked in. Bye-bye.
Yeah, she is sucked into the rift.
How much damage?
She takes 7 damage.
Okay.
And just like with Razor, until she spends an action forcing her way out of the rift, she will continue to take 2d8 damage at the end of each of her turns.
Alright.
Alright. Speaking of which, Razor.
Heard of that guy.
While I would like to do the move, going to because disadvantage, I'm going to do something different. Dragon Claw. 22?
Nice, still hits.
Yeah.
You get to add another d12 to that. Ooh, okay, so that's 54 damage.
As a matter of fact, I just want to imagine that he actually hit him so, like, nah, that would be more of a crit, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. And, alright, that's a pretty big hit, and then afterwards, you take...
Since you're right inside of him, pretty hard for you to miss.
You also take 7 damage from still being in the rift. And then Kong.
And then there's Kong.
I'm gonna have Kong go up to here, and because it's disadvantaged still, I'm gonna have him do another dual chop, which hits. 2d6. That is 30 dragon damage. Really glad I got the TR for this.
Alright. That is, sorry, how much damage?
30 dragon damage with dual chop. So he's taken well over 100 damage just within the last 3 hits.
Yep. and there's a distortion as the action is undone.
Oh, he gets sucked in too.
Everyone join the Giratina party! Kong takes 8 damage, and the action that he did the attack with is undone. No damage was taken.
But this now means that Kong has been hit 4 times this fight.
That is true. Alright, Dewdrop.
Dewdrop noises.
Splish.
Splish. Well.
Well, you're out of super effective moves.
Yeah, you're correct. I am. So, instead, you know what? Who's up for a Hail Mary? As Dewdrop is going to slide a bit forward as she gathers a big breath. For she is going to unleash a Hydro Pump. Hey, with the -2, that is exactly what it needs to hit.
Alright. As the water blasts forward and impacts Giratina, it knocks it out of the rift, which closes behind it, with the others also getting knocked out of the rift. As Giratina
lost in time.
As Giratina falls to the ground and slowly dissipates.
We win!
Yeah.
I don't have a. I don't
have victory music. What kind of DM are you?
I'm surprised. We fought 3 legendaries, and the only one who lost any Pokemon was Jero.
How did this bad thing just up?
But it makes sense. You were using very underleveled Pokemon for this. Originally.
Pokemon victory music.
Looking forward to see how that Lucario does, if Max used the feature that I homebrewed for it.
I can't like find the actual thing. It just keeps giving me like battle music. So da 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 da. I'm your soundboard in more ways than one. All right.
So we go back to the real world?
Yep, as you are sent back to reality.
My
gravity.
My head. So dizzy.
Oh, that was better than the elevator.
No, it wasn't.
Just
hey, you did it.
What's our reward this time?
Hold
on the pedestal. As on the pedestal. As one of the remaining 13 indents disappears, leaving only 12, and rising up on the pedestal, is what looks like just a chunk of gold, a jagged chunk of gold metal.
Aiden will go pick it up.
A big nugget?
No, this is like a very jagged chunk, as you have obtained the Greasius Core.
What does that do?
This is a held item. When a Pokemon is holding it, all of its special attacks deal an extra 4 damage.
Oh, well,
go on.
Aiden
That's it. That's all you get, Rhino.
Aiden has by far the most special attackers, so I guess he can have it.
He did get the killing blow.
It's pointy.
The other
It's pointy.
Aiden picks up this gem that grants infinite power bestowed upon him by the Pokemon equivalent of the devil. Ooh, pointy.
You know what I'm imagining? Freaking, do you remember the freaking SpongeBob text episode?
Yeah,
Yes.
the barbecue.
The barbecue, yes, with ow, 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 ow.
So, the previous items were more general use. This one's a bit more specific, but very good.
Yeah.
Well,
It'd be good for a mixed special attacker.
it'd be good on Dosh or Leighton. Maybe even Dewdrop.
Yeah, maybe. I'll have to look through.
Freaking, it would also be but it would be good for a good amount of Pokemon from all of our sides. Because I mean, I have special attackers too.
I have a few special attackers, though. Every one of my current team is a physical attacker. But, pretty happy with that. So, you guys ready to go catch a taxi back to Flage?
Wait, why Flage?
All right.
Oh,
Because
right.
that's
Yeah,
right next to the lab.
All right.
We haven't been to Flage yet. Oh wait, no, we have. Yeah,
You have. That was where the food festival was.
Right.
I thought that was no. That's where we've been doing the what's it called? The fossils.
Yeah, it's both. That's where the food
Okay.
festival was, and that's where Professor Tamarack is.
Food, fossils, and fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go catch a taxi. You guys want to swap any Pokemon before we head out?
There's a brothel off to the side for a different F.
Stop it!
You guys want to swap out any of your teammates? I'm good with mine.
Oh, okay. Right
Oh
now.
shit! Sorry, Mono. I totally forgot to reactivate that. Let me do that.
Yeah, notifications off.
No, not notifications. Something for.
Is Mono doing the big one?
I think so. Yeah. We had a little bit of a scuffed start because of various delays, and then I had to rush getting set up, so I forgot to do that. But it should be fixed now. All right.
All right. So no one wants to trade anything out before we head back north.
Okay. Did we want to go buy the thing or buy the? Actually, you know what? I want to go. I would like to go. Big redeem.
Hey!
I kind of want to dip by the Total Loss department store, but I guess that can be done later. The Pokemon I was going to use it on doesn't have their moveset anyway.
Here, I'm gonna pop you guys into the Pokemon Center just so you can see the new Pokemon Center.
Oh!
Oh, it only has one staircase.
What is this non-symmetrical Pokemon Center?
You have the general healing area at the bottom, and then up top
I like Nurse Joy's updated picture.
And then at the top you have you just see like where you could go to the little rooms for rent, not for rent, but like the rooms for trainers and such. What's important about this is that the tile floor finally lines up with the grid.
Yay!
I thought you were going to say now there's vending machines so we can buy stuff.
No, those are bookshelves
Oh.
and display cases. There's no vending machines. No. Anyway, so what do you? So what? So you want to do Tonal Loss department store?
I mean, I thought about it, and considering the thing I was going to use it on isn't set up yet anyway.
I just started freaking against Sunjob again. This is the mighty thirst!
I'm good with my current team.
Oh yeah, I guess because of that, technically something happened or evolved.
Oh yeah, we did have 2 evolutions off
Yep.
screen.
Now that we're done that, now that we are done with the Giratina, I will go over the evolutions that happened off screen. So we had Yuka evolved into Rezarin Lucario.
Yeah.
Thought he had a rock in his hand for a second.
His paws are as big as his head.
They're floofy.
Tayani evolved into Flapple.
Oh yeah, we had 3 Evas, 1 for each of us.
And then technically you had 4 because Joker evolved into. I almost said Torracat for a moment. No, it was
That'd be weird.
What's the... I don't remember what the middle one is. Point being, he's Mouscarada now.
All will love me and
Middle evolutions don't matter.
But it has a yo-yo.
Floragato.
Ah, that. Thank you. Anyway.
You're uncultured, right? I'm kidding.
Its name literally translates to flower cat.
Meow, bitch.
Meow meow, bitch.
Alright. So, I assume that once you guys... So, you're going to basically heal up, and then you're going to Flase and making your way to the lab? Is that what you're doing? Or is there anything you're doing in between? If you want to do any team switching, go for it.
I'm good. I'm not switching anything.
I'm okay
all of these Pokemon are planned to be used in a future gym, so I want them to be strong.
Yeah, I'm okay right now.
I'm good as well.
Alright. Then, let's... get you back onto the map.
I can just double check because I know like the next one we're doing is gonna be they can definitely either
we're gonna head to Flolo, which could either be water or dark.
Yeah, water or dark.
I would be surprised if it's not water.
It is me, though.
Yeah,
Voodoo, well, you have a few Pokemon in your party that... Well, you have a bug. You have a bug and an electric, which are good for 2 of those. Bayonet really doesn't have anything to offer versus any of those.
Well, yeah,
I really think it is the water one because I've only got really like a couple things trained up for the dark gym. I could swap something out right here, but I'm trying to kind of keep things, up to snuff. I guess I could technically swap out Layton, but he's very useful.
Yeah, just trying to think like what I could bring in.
You know what? Layton's been hanging around for a bit. I will go ahead and swap him. He's level 12. He's probably ready for the gym if we go in.
I think I'll actually. Wait.
So who are you getting instead of Layton?
We're gonna bring out Martin.
Hey!
Thought it was time to bring back the Hitmonchan. Nice.
My boy. He was here briefly, but he made an impact. And then he fought 2 legendaries and lived.
And now he can be jealous of Kong having the Punch Glove. Actually, he already has the Punch Glove ability as his trait.
He has natural Punch Glove.
they do a fist pump and the world breaks. Kate, are you swapping out Pokemon at all? Also, make sure, obviously, to long rest all your Pokemon and such.
Yeah. I think I will switch out.
Razor.
I will switch out Voodoo. No. Again. Voodoo for.
Voodoo, you voodoo, bitch.
Yeah, thank you. And I'll bring in.
Oh no, Apollo's generic token now.
Hang on, I'm just replacing it. I gotta go back and forth with it.
I know.
Ivy is good versus the water gym. Sakura is good versus the dark gym.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Well, I already have technically 2 that are good against the dark gym right now, which I'm thinking you.
Oh yeah, your ice types are good against the dark gym.
Yeah, so I think I might bring in Ivy to bring them up a little bit up to speed.
All right, so Ivy.
Yeah.
All right.
And of course, I'll have again Razor and Apollo as the buffer.
The other gym, the final gym we're gonna do is gonna be the normal gym. So.
Yeah. Which also I guess just to make sure about everything and also to see like how Apollo has changed and all that, I would check on him in the Pokemon Center to see like if just to see like if he's like. That's a good inkling as to if there's still a way to be able to do that again, not just the trials.
So you want to look into like how to get the Mega Evolution to happen again?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give you a free one for this. I'm gonna say go ahead and give me an investigation roll. As you're gonna do some like free research.
Okay then.
All right. So, what you have determined in this instance is that normally Pokemon require a Mega Stone in order to Mega Evolve. It seems like, however, some Pokemon with a strong enough bond with their trainers only require a fragment of a Mega Stone, and they can Mega Evolve, though the fragment is used up in the process. So you can use shards of Charizardite to Mega Evolve. They are somewhat easier to obtain than you would think, as they are often just found around, generally misidentified by people as just being generic gems. You, however, now know what they look like, and you can search for them. You currently do not have any.
Yeah, I figured. Now here's the thing.
Actually, no. You got a nat 20. I'm gonna say that in doing so, you actually found out that a random rock you picked up at one point is actually a Charizardite shard. You have one of them now.
Again, now here's the thing. Because I think would this be an item that it would just like end up being something that like say like used from the bag, or would it be something that Apollo has to hold?
Use it from the bag.
Okay. Again, but again, it will be used up for that battle if it ends up used. Okay.
Yeah, and I never liked the idea of like having one of those
the Mega Stones take
or the Z moves or such, just like those gimmicks in general, using up the item slot.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
All right.
But still, good to know.
All right. So. So, what is next for you guys? I mean, I know what's next, but I want you to say it.
The Mind Lab.
Alright. You head on over to the location where the Mind Lab is marked on your map. You know what? Yeah, okay. You are going to arrive to this is a sort of a separate part of the forest that you arrive in. And when you get to the spot on the map, there you find a very large, thick tree.
Okay.
Now what?
Well, well, I guess Aiden's gonna look for fake branches like last time.
Alright, you can roll investigation or nature. Do Cade or Travis want to do anything for this?
We're gonna also investigate, see if I find anything.
Alright, investigation or nature. Does Travis want to do anything? Tim? Guess he's AFK. Alright.
And he's dead. I'm kidding.
Alright. Since you guys know somewhat what to expect because of the Mega Lab, you look around the tree for a while, and you don't find any like fake branches or anything. But Cade, you do find a portion of bark that, upon close inspection, seems to be a metal plate with kind of bark sort of like painted and glued on to disguise it. And as you pull it off, you find a small red button behind it.
I go, seeing the button, I go ahead and test the button and I push it.
Alright. You click the button. Boop. and the tree starts to slide along the ground, revealing a staircase going down.
Huh, only single authentication here.
Either they thought it was really well hidden, or there's something else going on here.
I mean, what are the odds you spot a tree in a forest?
Fair.
A specific tree.
I was gonna say, Rhino, that's pretty high odds, to be honest.
A specific tree.
Alright. Are you all going to descend into the lab?
I guess so. I guess now we see if this one's still occupied.
Alright.
What that?
You are here, in the Mind Lab.
What this?
This appears to just be sort of the control panel for activating the entrance from the inside.
Okay.
Also, yeah, go ahead and heal yourselves.
Alright, I look around to see if this room has any indications of what maybe this lab could be looking into.
In this room, you look here and
they have like a convenient motivational poster that's like, our goal is to blah.
No. You find that machine there, and you find this Pokeball storage area that appears to be empty.
Weird how many empty ones of these you find.
Tim, are you there? This is still gone, alright.
Alright, I'm going to go try and slowly, sneakily open the dory.
Alright. You're trying to do it sneakily?
Yeah.
Roll stealth.
That's a chunky hallway. Alright, he's gonna turn back to Cade and wait for it. I think we're clear for now.
Again, as we peek in, going, Now, that no one came in immediately when the doors open feels like a good sign, but still, be wary.
I'm moving Travis along just until Tim gets back.
All right, we got two.
Oh,
we got
okay.
two blue doors. We got two blue doors and a red door.
Oh boy. I wonder what this lab is all about. The name doesn't really tell us much.
I would think it would be like psychic Pokemon, but I guess we'll see. Alright, I guess let's just pick a door and go.
Pick a door and pray.
Well, there's actually 3 doors in this room.
Yeah, 2 blues and a red.
Alright. Well, we're gonna explore the entire thing like we did the last one.
Right. Gotta be thorough.
I hope Ketsuban didn't beat us here already.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Are you opening this door then, Aiden?
Yeah.
Alright. Sneakily or normally?
Sneakily.
Alright. Roll stealth.
Sneakily. Oh? Are those vending machines?
Looks like a fairly empty room.
Ease my way in. Buttons!
Right in the middle!
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Chatot.
As you see a Chatot just hanging out over there on a perch.
Oh. He's gonna go over and talk to it. Hey!
Red in the middle. We're supposed to move these things on top of buttons, and red has to be the middle one.
They didn't leave you here all on your own, buddy.
Growlithe!
Growlithe.
That's fair enough.
Scyther!
Okay.
Red in the middle.
Okay. So the red one goes in the middle. Wonder where the blue and yellow ones go. It's really 50-50 at that point.
Alright, blue doesn't go at the bottom.
Oh, well, that just spells it out, don't it?
Oh, okay. So the blue, red.
Unless, Cade, is there a green one around the corner?
I'm looking around. Hold on. I'm being careful.
It's a hallway that makes another turn to the right.
Oh wait, there's a door. There's a door here too. There's a red door here.
You want to leave the switch puzzle for later, or?
Hold on. I'm gonna slowly, carefully go on here.
Make sure there's not another one hidden or something.
Carefully going around.
And we never saw him again.
Oh, well, in the very far distance, I barely. They can. There's not a chat on over in another room too, and I think I see more of those things over here.
Fail the bottom row.
I can barely hear what they said.
Something about bottom row. Aiden, get over here.
Why don't you? Technically, you're right. There is a green one here, but it's for a different puzzle.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's a lot of. Okay, look.
You went too far.
Dial it back.
Dialing back.
Quit breaking the game.
I guess I'll see what a little chat. I'll follow what little chat on friends and try moving this down into the middle.
Yep,
right.
I'll move the blue to the top, I believe, is what we decided.
Yeah, and Travis will move the yellow one into the bottom.
As the buttons are all pressed down, Chata goes, "Alright, good job!" And you hear coming from down around here.
Oh, we unlocked the door.
Cool.
I guess I would carefully open it.
You want to come with us, chat out, or are you comfy?
Right in the middle.
I think he's a workaholic.
There must be food here if he's not starved to death.
Oh, the Rattatas!
Chat out, want a citrus? Alright, you open the door?
Yeah.
As you open the door, you see behind it.
Scyther.
Oh,
no,
Brandon.
that's not a Scyther. That's a tumbleweed thing.
No, there's a Scyther.
Oh, wait. And a Growlithe.
Bro? Man,
there's a lot of things in here.
Say!
Oh, and my neck trick.
Easy there.
As they start coming towards you.
Menacingly?
They're hurrying. They're moving at a pretty fast pace towards you.
Baby.
I sidestep.
Yeah, I like carefully, like easy.
You're free to go. We don't want any trouble.
Yep.
Row!
I always thought those were cute.
So these are either Pokemon that were left behind, or Pokemon that have been here for or Pokemon that were recently caught and brought in here.
There's a thing over here, though, with the big door.
My health bars today are weird. My health bar shows that I'm still hurt, but I'm full health again.
Yeah. You look at here, it appears to be a container full of Pokemon food that has been busted open, seemingly by sharp scythes.
There.
Well, it feels like rather being fed, but the question is, why would this place lock down?
I guess because they abandoned it whenever something happened.
I will throw out a quick reminder, in case you guys just forgot out of character. You did learn that apparently the Mind Lab was attacked by Team Stay at some point recently.
Right,
Oh.
this was the place.
This was the attacked one.
Oh, I wonder. Still, I wonder why they've been locking up Pokemon.
As you guys are leaving, you hear like just steps. It's like they're all apparently like they're all leaving. If they have trainers, they're going off to find their trainers.
Oh.
Okay. So there's
kind of like the Metagross.
So there's 2 blue, 2 green, and a red, and a yellow.
Wait, 2 blue?
Well, okay. Color deficiency. A purple, a blue, a green, an orange, and a red, and a yellow.
Yeah, so, but there's 5 buttons, so one of these is not gonna go in.
Alright. It goes over to Chatot. Any hints?
Chatot want a berry!
I mean, that's fair enough.
I mean, who's to say that 2 of these aren't already covering buttons and it goes all the way around?
Yeah, but here's the thing, there would still leave 1 button open.
Let's see.
He did say fill up the bottom row. We heard him say that.
Here, you want a cherry berry?
Do you hold it out?
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom. Blue above yellow!
Okay, blue above yellow.
Blue above yellow.
So that means blue and yellow have to be or you have to go along the same row. We're gonna need a lot more than that.
I don't want a berry!
Yeah, you're Mr. Berry Farm.
Travis is gonna go over to this machine and figure out what it does.
It seems to be deactivated at the moment. It just seems to be a panel.
Let me check my inventory, see what I got to work with.
Pretty sure you have a whole like bushel.
I have tons of oran and persim berries. Let's see if he likes those. I'll try an oran berry.
Everyone likes oran berries.
Fill up the bottom row.
Oh, we already got that one.
Well, it's still good to know.
Okay, he'll bring out a persim berry. See if he likes that better.
Green in bottom left.
Okay.
Okay, that's something.
Easy one. Okay, we can move green over to the bottom left corner.
Yeah, pretty much while they're doing freaking feed the Chatot, I'll be moving it.
All right.
I like to think that this Chatot is fatter than the last one because he asked for payment.
No, he's not fat, he's fluffy. He just has plumage, that's all.
He knows what he is.
I'll peck your eyes out if you call me fat.
Great. Well, good thing I've been saving these for a long time. Travis is actually just gonna put out like a big row of every single berry type and see which one he goes for.
Damn!
He's gonna tilt his head. Nom 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 nom. He's just starting eating them all in a row.
Pack manning.
Well, if we get a bunch of tips for that, I'll be happy with it.
I'm waiting for him to just give one hint.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't.
No refunds.
You'll feel a little.
He starts freeing himself.
Mano, you'll get this one from DBJ. Oh, you cheeky bitch.
Yes.
Oh no, you sassy bitch.
So.
Nothing on the left.
Wait.
Nothing on the left.
Maybe he means middle left? Because he said one bottom left.
Well, he also said fill out the bottom row.
So I'm going to assume middle left is blank.
Let's see, we have 6 total.
We have to put yellow.
He said yellow above blue, so
yellow above blue, green and bottom left.
So I'll move the yellow above the blue. Above blue.
Actually, it was blue above yellow.
Wait, blue? Oh, wait, no, yeah, you're right.
I've been writing these down.
Oh.
Right. In that case, I'll move blue up to the top button.
You move it to here?
Yeah, and I'll move yellow right below it.
So, like, here, or?
Yeah.
Alright.
We only have 2 left, and there's 4 buttons. One of them we know is a dud.
We said nothing on the left, so I feel like that's what's supposed
What
to
if we just don't put anything on both left ones?
Maybe. In that part, then we're still missing middle.
We're still missing where to put the purple and red.
Well, see if he says anything else.
Assuming orange is in the right spot.
Chad, I want a berry.
Oranberry.
Alright, fill the bottom row.
Okay,
Take
that's
different
not
berries, give different hints.
Okay, that's not working. Chestoberry.
Alright, nothing to the right of orange.
So orange is in the wrong spot, I guess.
I would think so.
Wait,
So if
maybe.
nothing goes to the right of it, then
Okay,
there
okay,
needs
okay,
to be a
hold on,
spot
hold on,
to the right of it.
Okay, hold on. I have an idea. So, to be able to leave it, there's no spaces because he said nothing on the left. So, maybe we do it that orange in the far, the top far left. Down the leave the middle of the top blank, and then have blue on the on top right, and then yellow bottom right.
They said nothing on the left, so I'm thinking orange is top mid, blue is right, yellow is bottom right, and then oh wait, no, we have red too. Sorry, I got
we still have red and purple.
right.
I'll feed him a citrus berry, see if we get anything useful.
Pink in the top left.
Pink.
There we go.
Okay, so when you just
Pink,
said
purple,
left,
whatever.
said
It's
orange.
magenta on my.
All right, good. Yeah, put it up there. So we got those.
I'll
two
move that
figured
one.
out.
All right. Lepaberry.
My pee-pee went up.
Didn't need to know
You
that.
have gotten all of the hints.
Okay.
Let's just put
Okay, so now we need to find out what.
Nothing,
So,
for
well,
orange,
here,
he
if-
said.
if-
He said
yeah,
for orange,
let's-
he said nothing left or nothing right.
nothing right. So let's move orange to the top mid, move blue to solid right, yellow below that, and red in bottom mid.
That might be it. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna swap orange to the middle up here.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I'll move blue over here to the right.
Yep.
To the right of me.
Blue here, yellow
And
here,
Yellow below that, and red red below
and
me.
red here.
Ding! The
We did
panel
it.
lights up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good thing I have a berry producing Pokemon, or that could have been difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. All this from that first door in the first hallway. I'm curious where all the other ones are gonna go.
This is a special looking door. Let's see what's beyond it.
As you start to open it, it suddenly goes
Huh?
and refuses to open.
I think this doesn't open this door.
Oh,
No, it
this
seemed
machine-
like it did, and then suddenly got turned off.
The
What
fuck?
does the panel say?
Well, this is deactivated.
No, the
Hold
panel
on,
the panel turned on when the buttons were all pressed, and it seemed like it had door access, and now it's suddenly just a red screen.
Someone's in
Thanks.
here messing with us.
Yeah, someone countered.
Well, we'll have to go back into the main room and try a different door, I guess.
Yeah, we still got it on the correct sequence, so it should technically unlock.
As they're walking away, Cade. Jero,
Yeah.
you're the last one to walk away from the panel, and you hear something coming from it. I'm waiting.
Oh no. Is it a certain voice I recognize?
Roll insight.
Is it the sockhead?
Insight would be intelligence, right? I believe.
Wisdom.
No,
Oh,
wisdom. Pretty
Eh?
good.
Is it? I don't see it yet.
16.
Okay, weird. I don't. Oh, there we go. Yes. It is absolutely.
shit.
It is absolutely the one you're thinking of.
God damn it.
He
Then,
was
yeah,
watching this.
Yeah, as I hear that going, my eyes is wide in the front, and I'm going like, we need to hurry now.
What's up?
It's Ketsuban. He's here.
Ah, dang it.
Not particularly surprised, but not happy about it.
Well,
Like,
from what I
he's
gather
up-
so far, the Mind Lab is
Right,
just
right in the middle.
Thanks, buddy.
Mind Lab is just, it's just It's a sequence of puzzles.
I just heard him to the facility to that panel. He said he's waiting, so he's somewhere here in the facility.
So now,
Red isn't on the bottom.
So now he actively wants to fight us, even though we've already beaten him twice?
This door does not open. It appears to be locked.
I'll take this
gotta
one,
save the red door for last, I guess.
Yeah, the red doors are the ones that get opened by other things.
I kind of figured that.
Then we'll open this blue door.
All right. As you make, are you doing it sneakily or? I'm just asking because Rhino's been all about the stealth today.
I don't know. Cade's the one opening it.
Yeah, it's up to Cade. I would suggest sneakily.
I would try sneakily, but I think what I mean, what's the point? He knows we're here.
Other things that are in here might not.
True. Yeah, I would still go sneakily.
All right. Roll dexterity. Roll stealth. So dexterity.
Not great.
Yeah, not bad. Not good either. So you open the door. And you find what seems to be a battle arena.
And there he is.
Well, this
isn't
was
where-
earlier in the dungeon than I expected.
Oh, the door didn't lead here. He was just shutting off the door from here.
You could have also come here first, by the way.
Why would we go through the last door first?
I don't know what you guys do. Sometimes you like to do things in a weird order to mess with me.
Hi.
Despite our different goals, I am still interested in viewing your progress as trainers.
I'm guessing you won't let us get any deeper until we test ourselves.
Perhaps.
You've probably already seen what's beyond that door.
Indeed, I have.
I am what's behind that.
It is of no particular use to me.
Well, fine. If you want to battle again, what are the rules?
6 Pokemon aside.
Okay. Gym battle rules.
If you succeed, I will open the door and allow you through, where you can discover the true purpose of this lab.
All right.
He stares, waiting.
All right. Let's do this, I guess. 6 Pokemon aside. What do I want to use?
I have an idea what I want to use.
You see, it seems like he has his Pokeballs like already decided. It seems he only has the 6, so whatever you choose is not going to affect what he uses.
I'll use you and you, I guess.
Right.
Alright, got my 2 selected.
Alright. Aiden?
Yeah, I think I got mine picked.
Cade?
Yeah, See, I can decide between two different ones, but I don't know if because the one I really want to take, I feel like he'll expect, but the two that could also work might be a bit underleveled.
Yeah, there were two I was originally looking at that I kind of wanted to use, but I'm like, I don't know if their stats are good here.
Well, I guess just what are the types you guys are bringing in?
Ghost fighting, fire bug.
Ghost steel, bug.
Okay, then I could make it.
A lot of ghost and bug.
I was gonna because I was gonna bring ice fighting, freaking ice bug, but or I could just do dragon, freaking dragon fire.
I could do dragon.
You only have two dragons right now.
No, freaking that, freaking the full dragon team will come in the league. Don't you worry. Because, you know, one thing I'll just say, to absolutely prove him wrong, to be able to show that freaking the bond between Pokemon are important and everything, I absolutely want to bring Apollo in.
All right.
Do you plan to Mega Evolve in this fight? You only got one of those.
I know, but again, considering it's him, I do also want to prove him. It's a dragon's pride.
That pride gonna get you killed one day.
Then I welcome it.
Jesus. All right. Jesus Christ. All right, dude. It's Pokemon. Calm down.
Says the one that makes it that we have two teams that want to end the world. You can't say shit.
That's what all Pokemon is like.
I know.
Anyway, go ahead and send your Pokemon out.
We're definitely not finishing this battle today, I don't think, given the delay.
We'll see.
It's possible.
Go.
Again, now I'm thinking with my guns. I'm gonna go ahead.
One at a time, then.
Yep.
Go Goliath.
Kong, here we go. Need to fix your health. Your new health total is that much. Got it.
Apollo, stand by for battle.
Okay. Go Dash.
Oh, are we bringing out all 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
He uses 6 Pokemon.
Facial Flare, you're at 0.
He's dead. You send out a corpse.
Later, come on too.
All right. Go ahead and get all that HP updated and such.
Too small, too big. One small, one big.
Too big.
As Ketsubon is going to, he's kind of hold up his hand. It's an appendage that has very long things at the end of it, and he's got 6 Pokeballs kind of floating there. Once again, they are the kind of look kind of like Premier Balls, but with a very digital green instead of any red.
I always half expect him to just have a finger curled around each ball.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things that are hidden from trainers.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Developments, items, even the existence of Pokemon themselves is kept a secret.
Uh-oh.
But nothing is kept a secret from me. As he begins to send out his Pokemon.
He's gonna send out something we've never seen before, that's what he means.
He sends out a Donphan.
Okay.
Or does he?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's bringing Paradox Pokemon.
Oh, he's bringing the Primal Pokemon.
Oh no. Those don't look quite right.
Those look like... Oh. Not just the Primal ones, also some of the future ones.
I mean, I don't think there are 6 of each.
There are.
Oh, he's bringing out the heavy hitters too.
What in the heck?
Is that a metal Volcarona?
Is that a Delibird?
Why does that Gardevoir have a spear?
Is that?
And what sort of salamence is that?
Wait, is that Mega Salamence? It looks like it.
No, it's different. It's more.
The
wings almost look like it would match something like Ho-Oh.
Why is that Mischievous has such long hair tendrils?
And that Donphan is more Pokemon Arby's.
What large tusks you have.
The better to gore you with, my dude.
Jesus!
As I expected, your confusion is slightly amusing, but not surprising. These Pokemon, they have been kept secret from us. I have recreated them through the information that I have found.
I played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
I played the new games!
Thinking, I found these ancient records in the Paldea region.
Oh boy. Well, now I feel we're a bit outmatched.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't know the types of all these either.
Yeah,
in character, you guys do not know the types at all. You can make a guess based on the Pokemon they look like, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm kind of regretting not bringing Dewdrop out.
Oh, you
but
Kong, you get a 27.
I mean, I can't just always bring out the starter first, you know?
And Facial Flare, you get 11.
Alright, so Facial Flare got 11. And
That's Apollo?
Kong got 27.
Ooh, Razor did not do great.
Oh, that's two 26s. Okay, so Razor is 11. Okay, stop for a moment, please.
One of
I
Battles
only had to do 2.
One of Battles is going immediately.
Okay, you guys need to actually say which Pokemon it is, or I'm going to start. Well, I guess
I mean, they have different speed stats, but
Okay,
I
Kate.
was going to tell
I
you
did-
when you asked.
Yeah, but mine I did say Apollo first.
Okay, so that's 26 for Apollo, which is faster than... What was your first one, Rhino?
The first one is Dosh.
Okay, Dosh, I'm gonna call a 25 then.
I apologize if that was overwhelming you. I normally just roll them and then wait for you to ask.
Yeah, Razor got 11, that's plus 10, so it does go...
Beats Facial Flare.
So, yeah, so I'll make it a 12. And then 30 on Goliath.
He was ready.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, sorry. It just kind of like I was trying to do a lot of it at once. Especially considering I have 6 Pokemon of my own to deal with.
Yeah, at least we grouped them.
Oh boy, that's worrying. Okay.
Natural 1. Natural 1. Natural 1.
No, this isn't from me rolling.
It's you looking at their stats and going, oh boy.
No, it's me looking at their sheets and realizing, oh, I didn't finish these.
Oh.
They're workable, but I did not write down, like, the descriptions of their moves. So I'm going to need to refer to my side thing for that.
Given how bloated the stats of these things are, we are not finishing this fight today.
Yeah, fucking... If I remember right, the Delibird over there has the ability to, like, super effective almost anything.
I know at least the middle two have, like, stat totals of 600 or something. They're really strong.
What?
Yeah, they're the strongest of each.
They're not 600. They're not on par with Pseudos. They're in the 500s though.
What about the one that is a pseudo? Looks at Tyranitar.
Surprisingly, fewer stats than the actual thing.
Yeah.
Better typing.
Wow.
Also, by the way, I love that you use this music. It's so good.
Yeah.
Especially considering what these Pokemon are, this fits them so well.
Since he's blatantly cheating, I'm not going to feel bad if we have to resort to our magic items.
Agreed.
All right, we have those.
Yeah, we've never had to use the Crystal Bell, and we rarely use the flute, but it might come in handy here.
No size, yeah, okay. Better to that. Alright. Whew. I'm almost wondering if we should call it here, since we're definitely not getting through this fight this session, and I don't technically have the character sheets perfectly ready to go.
Dude.
We could make it a short session. I mean, we did just literally face fucking Giratina.
Yeah, admittedly, you also went through the lab quicker than I thought you would, because you skipped over something. But
We
What?
did?
Where did
What,
we
we
skip
did?
something?
We went through all the doors. What did we skip?
you'll see in a bit. Technically, you skipped it because of the order you did things. Technically, it's a better way to put it. But so yeah, I think we're going to call it here. So short.
This just
short
makes more
session.
Zelda time for three of us.
Yeah.
I mean, consider if anything, that just means more rest for me. Can have a stream later, so that I'm okay with this.
What are you doing for the stream later again?
Overwatch 2.
Oh, right, okay.
You mean Overwatch, but with a label?
You
let's
mean
not
the
talk
game
about
that was
that.
going to have PvE and then they decided no?
But can we not talk about that, please? Yeah, I mean, you're like, I'm not booing you. You're right. But
Okay, I was gonna say I'm sorry. I was about to say I'm sorry. The game you like is made by bad people.
He's probably just salty because everything Blizzard promised was a lie.
Yeah.
Oh, I am too, but I'm also like, I'm trying to make the most of it while still playing with friends. So because
That's fair.
it's
But
not
anyway, yeah.
Considering, yeah, for those that want to jump in, I'm gonna be streaming with Lucky Game with an Acid if you want to make Acid Absence.
You're doing Absent. You're doing Acid? Okay.
No, twice that's a joke. Twice that's a joke.
All right.
This is your channel. You're a fucking.
There is no Max stream tomorrow, but there is Among Us on Friday.
Correct. So
Anyway,
sorry, we'll figure that out like later. Let's end the D&D thing first.
Yeah.
So having gone through the lab and finding Ketsuban and his strange new team of Pokemon, how will you emerge victorious against him this time? Will you at all? And what secrets lie in the Mind Lab? Find out next time on PokéD&D Z
Resara.
B.
Man, crazy to imagine with where we started and where we're ending. This was only a 2-hour session.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot done.
Yeah, I would honestly, we wouldn't have finished the fight. I would have been fine to keep going if not for the fact that I literally just forgot to fill out this. Like, I could make it work, but it would be a lot easier to just wait until next time since the battle's not getting finished this time anyway. If we had enough time to finish the fight, I would have just had us finished.
Yeah, but we only have even if we went like half an hour over, that would still not be enough time.
Yeah. So, join us next time as we continue and see what happens here. And until then, eventually join Jero over on his channel for Overwatch 2. And then day after tomorrow, join me and Jero and Rhino and lots of other people for Mogus.
Yeah. Quick question about that.
Go ahead.
It's vanilla.
Okay, so not even prox chat.
I think we'll see about prox chat.
I think we did decide that we're gonna keep it vanilla for now, but that could still end up changing.
My vote is no mods except prox chat, Like, my vote is to still use proxy chat. But we'll see.
But because also because some people that are going to join in are joining in via phone, so they can't do mods.
We'll say that from a viewer perspective, mod rolls are a lot more fun to watch, but they're a lot more chaotic.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot harder to keep track of when you're actually playing. Jero and I are able to because we've seen so many videos of it. But
pretty much that's pretty much why we're doing vanilla for like the first few sessions after how it was before, to get people used to like mods and stuff. I mean to the game itself, so that we can slowly introduce mods so people like can be able to enjoy themselves without the game being
Right.
Yeah. Short stream today.
Yeah. But join us later for other things. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.